today, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the foil up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Longwood, Florida, to a city council meeting where we're going to listen to baby girl Zach whine and cry and complain that his rights are being taken away. His First Amendment freedoms and his Fourth Amendment freedoms, they're all being taken away. Oh, dearie me. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy baby girl Zach.
Last night, myself, This Is a Public Service, and Twisted Luck Truth went to the city council meeting in the city of Longwood, Florida, to speak on the recent passing of a highly unconstitutional ordinance that prohibits recording audio and video inside city offices, such as the Longwood Police Department lobby. Yep, you heard that correctly, their lobby. They actually spent your tax money to add decal on the doors.
Do tell, Zach. You mean that all this freedom fighting you're doing with your First Amendment freedom is not doing a bit of good? As a matter of fact, it's having the opposite effect? Oh, now, good people, I predicted that a long time ago. I said because these people were walking around causing a disturbance with their cell phone cameras, pretending to be journalists, that legislation would be passed to halt it. And looks like I'm correct about that.
They have similar signs throughout Longwood City office buildings, similar to the one you see on the screen here that I took a picture of last night. This ordinance openly takes a dump on your rights. You can see the video of that ordinance being passed in the link that I've provided in the description of this video. For the record, this ordinance was passed because of Chief Data. Let's be clear here. It's because he does not want myself, This Is a Public Service, and Matt with Twisted Luck Truth to be in the police department lobby taking pictures and video.
Well, I could never understand that, Zach. Why would anyone want to hang around in a police station and take video? Unless you're under arrest or, unless you just got out on bail or you got your friend there and you're trying to get him out on bail. I mean, yeah, even the real press doesn't do that. Just go hang out somewhere and take video endlessly, for a half hour, 45 minutes. Why would you want to do something like that, Zach? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Zach's a freedom fighter. Yeah, my bad. I forgot all about that. Yep.
And exercising our freedom of press rights to hold our government accountable and promote transparency. They want to find a way to hem us up and anybody who goes against their wishes or hurts their little feelings. So that's exactly why this ordinance is in play. So Matt from Twisted Luck Truth was recording me giving my speech.
Now, good people, you know how Dr. Dave operates. He just doesn't want any shit from anybody. So what he did is he went over to the Longwood website and grabbed their video and found out where Zach was speaking. And that's the video we're going to use. I think it's a lot better than Zach's video. Anyway, file a copyright strike on this, you little butthurt bitch. Roll the clip.
Okay, next I call Tom Jefferson forward, please.
Why is Zach so ashamed of his real name? What is it that you're hiding, Zach? Why is it that you don't want people to know your real name? Don't you find that rather odd, good people?
Tom Jefferson, speaking about the ordinance, same ordinance they're talking about as well.
Do you care to give your address or not?
No.
Okay.
Respectfully. Yeah, they already said it. I mean, you know, we're talking about public lobbies here. These are limited public forums. And I think there's a confusion on what's non-public forum versus public, limited public forum. And the police station lobby would be considered a limited public forum. So as long as you check off those boxes for time, place, manner restrictions, there shouldn't be a problem recording in those areas.
Yeah, the only problem is, Zach, that you're only doing this for money. You know, it'd be a whole different story if you really believed in what you were doing, if you really believed that you were making a difference, if you really believed in the Constitution, but we know it's all a bunch of crap.
And like, I think it's been said as well, that they have a private space if there's some sensitive situation going on in the police lobby. So I think that was the reason why they did that. At least that's what was specified as the reason for it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if that is the reason, I mean, if they have that private room, why stomp on people's rights or erode their rights? Even though it might seem like a minuscule thing to a lot of people, but those who would give up their freedom for a little safety and security deserve neither.
Now, Zach, exactly what rights are you giving up by not being able to film in a police station? Hey, that was good what you just said, too. Did you make that up? No, unfortunately, I don't think you did. I think it was old Benjamin Franklin. Why don't you sign in as Benjamin Franklin next time? Tom Jefferson. Nah, I don't like that. Benjamin Franklin suits you much better, Zach.
Right? And I take our freedom in this country very, very seriously. And I'm not trying to, get salty about it. I'm just saying that it needs to be fixed. And so I don't think I can change any of your all's minds on this matter. But maybe the city of Longwood can come together and do something to make sure that when elections come around, we get the right kind of people in here that will make the right kinds of decisions and uphold our rights.
Now let's see, Zach. Do you live in Longwood? I don't think so. No, I'm not going to dox you and say where you do live, but it's not Longwood. So what are you saying, Zach? You're going to form what? Some kind of coalition and have everybody vote these guys out of office? Is that what you're saying, Zach?
I mean, I think every single one of you swore an oath to the Constitution, right? So I'll be hopefully speaking with you afterwards to get some more details on what buildings exactly in the city of Longwood that you cannot record in question of the ordinance. Because my understanding so far is just the police station lobby and the city hall, and I think I saw a sign on the community town center, or whatever that's called, community center. So would love some clarification on what that applies to. But you guys need to do the right thing. All right?
Thank you.
Here we go again with that oath to the Constitution. Okay, so the people swore an oath, Zach, and what does that mean to you? Look, I think these guys are doing a fine job because it says, I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Now let's stop right there and think about it. Defending the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Well, you're not a foreign enemy, but you're a domestic enemy, Zach. And you're a domestic enemy with a cell phone camera trying to make life more difficult for people just for your what? Freedom of the press? You think you're some kind of journalist? Is that what you think, Zach? You're some kind of journalist, really? No shit. Hey, I want to know, do you good people think that Zach looks pretty cute with his Karen wig? I do. Yeah, he looks real cute. If you ever go to lockup, you should get a wig like this, Zach, because you'd be real popular with Bubba and the boys. You'd be on your knees all day, but you got to do what you got to do in life. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, that's all for this video, good people. I'm sure that Randy Boy will like that I went to the city council meeting and grabbed that video and didn't steal it from old Zach Boy. Yeah, I'm a thief, man. I just take everything I can find. That's right. Well, speaking of stupid people who play FAFO, let's take a look at Jessica, a.k.a. Honey Boo Boo, the trailer trasher Frauditor. Roll that clip.
I really, really need backup.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, why'd you come so close to me like that?
Why am I held at a different standard. Why are the police above the law? Doing this by myself isn't working anymore. Now that the police know who I am.
Please don't come on top of me like that. Were you going to put your hands on me?
Why is everyone on their side above the law? And the Pennsylvania State Police know who I am now and have my car.
Are you kidding me?
I would like to not be on the video.
I would like you not to put your hands on me, ma'am.
This is the problem. This is part of why I picked up my camera to begin with. I get arrested by the PA State cops for being kinda disorderly.
This woman just almost put her hands on me.
Because I want to make the world a better place. I got my second false arrest.
Guess what? You're not allowed to put your hands on anybody either. That's breaking the law, ma'am.
And no one knows the law. I'm trying to deal with that. And yeah, it did screw me up. Yeah, it did scare me.
It's not a joke.
Nobody. I went into court today and the Constitution held no weight. I'm trying to deal with that. And yeah, it did screw me up. Yeah, it did scare me.
Please don't come that close to me again.
The law held no weight. So what do we do now? And I couldn't audit last week because of it.
If you put your hands on me, I'll put my hands back, ma'am.
It's so frustrating and I'm trying not to cry. I don't know. I'm back. Because I've given you guys enough crying video. And I don't leave fast enough. So I don't leave fast enough, and because I'm not like that. And people think I got my my little law degree, my YouTube law degree. No, dude. I feel like if I stop, that it's them, I'm letting them win. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I was assaulted by a police officer. And I just don't have that. That's not a part of me. Who never had the right or the authority to put his hands on me. And I'm asking questions and trying to have a conversation with the police officers about what I've done wrong when I've committed no crime. I read the Constitution. But at the same time, I feel like I kind of lost my way. And then at the end, after the judge dismissed one charge. I can't give up, I can't give in, it's just the way I am. Disorderly conduct, fighting. So, I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. I'm not just sitting around, trying to think of videos for clicks and views. I'm trying to make the world a better place. They wanted me to do jail time up to 6 months.
Who deprives another of their First Amendment rights is personally and departmentally subject and sued for civil damages.
I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. I don't know, what do you guys think? I had a lawyer, but it fell through.
I'm going to sue you. Do you understand that?
So, I've talked to a lot of different auditors, all the ones that you guys watch and love too. And it's funny because the ACLU gives us these printouts, right? Saying about all the rights we have about photography rights.
I was going to, but if you're making me leave under threat of arrest.
Everybody said, don't let them intimidate you into stopping. Don't let them tie you down.
And you're going to violate my rights on camera, that's fine, that's all I need, I guess.
And what to do if you're stopped by police, and what to do in the event that they, try to take your phone or stop the recording. Don't let them do that to you, because that's exactly what they want.
I'll leave, but, you're still violating my rights and breaking the law, sir. Aren't you law enforcement?
And this is for recording in a courthouse, in a public lobby. I never got past security. They're trying to intimidate you so that you stop.
Okay. Under threat of arrest.
And what you're supposed to do. And that you can reach out to the ACLU for help. Well, guess what? They don't give a shit. I'm not gonna stop. Not now, not ever.
You guys, Pennsylvania State Police, where do I go to, file complaints?
So, I don't know what to say about that. If Long Island Audit can do it for 4 years, if Direct D could do it for 4 years, Auditing America, Press NH Now, First Amendment rights.
Against you guys, where?
Supervisor, I can bring you there right now.
Oh, yeah. Could you please call supervisor?
They said they'd help me get a lawyer. The J-Town Press, Joey Surreal Cam, Grow with a Camera.
I'd appreciate that. Could you please call supervisor?
So they wanted a $1,000 fine. I don't know. Everybody, I don't know.
I will leave under threat of arrest, sir.
Well, now you're under arrest for disorderly conduct, please.
I don't know I'm not sure what to do. I need a lawyer yesterday. It seems like I wasn't thinking fast enough, and that's why I got arrested twice.
And today I brought the law with me because I can't remember it.
Because when I'm editing the video, I can see the arrest coming just like you can.
They're not allowed to stop me from filming because it's a constitution protected activity.
And you're probably like, girl, just run, just get out of there.
And they can't do anything to violate my rights.
I think like too slow,